This is gonna be a long story.
I love telling people, ordering people around, especially people that
You do it well.
have
Listen.
that have seniority.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, all this stuff is in the way.
Wow, this is a little emotional.
It'll be good. So, thank you all for staying, those of you who are finished with your sewing projects for the day. And welcome to Commander Paul Alexander. And in case you don't remember, I'm Teresa, and I'm the group leader of our Palm Beach Patriotic Quilters. We are a local Quilts of Valor Foundation group. And all these ladies are, not all, but most of our team of very talented quilters. And I know, we all represent the thousands of Quilt of Valor volunteers all over the country. And it's our honor to have you here today so that we can personally thank you for your service and honor you through the presentation of a Quilt of Valor. And first, I'd like to give a little background information on the Quilts of Valor Foundation. The foundation began in 2003. Military mom Catherine Roberts saw firsthand the emotional effects of war on men like her deployed son. And she also saw how her handmade quilt could help comfort and heal the invisible wounds caused by war. Catherine's passion led her to start a grassroots movement, one in which volunteers like us would donate their time and materials to make a quality handmade quilt. These quilts would be awarded to our nation's military service members and veterans through a nationwide nomination process. They would be called Quilts of Valor, or a QOV for short. The first QOV was awarded in November 2003 at Walter Reed Army Medical Center to a young soldier who'd been severely injured in Iraq. Since that simple beginning, veterans across the nation have been wrapped in these tangible gifts of love and appreciation from quilters. To date, over 436,000 Quilts of Valor, representing the prayers, healing thoughts, and thankfulness of their makers, have been presented to veterans who have fought for our nation in World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, Operations Desert Storm, Desert Shield, Iraqi Freedom, and Enduring Freedom, as well as other conflicts around the world. Our mission is to honor service members and veterans who have been touched by war with comforting and healing Quilts of Valor. Each quilt represents a three-part message from the makers to the recipient. First, we honor you for your service. We honor you for leaving all that you hold dear to stand in harm's way, doing whatever your country asks of you to protect us here at home from the effects of war. Next, we know that freedom is not free. The cost of freedom is a dedication of lives of men and women like you. And this quilt is meant to say thank you for your service, thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for your valor in serving our nation. And finally, this quilt is meant to offer comfort to you and to remind you that your dedication to your country will always be remembered and honored by grateful Americans like us. You are forever in our thoughts and in our hearts. And now a little bit about Commander Paul Alexander. Now you have to stand. You have to stand through this part. Okay. And there's quite a bit. And if I get something wrong, you can correct me later.
Okay.
So Paul Alexander is probably has the longest military career of any Quilt of Valor recipient that we've had the honor of awarding. He has 35 years of service in the United States Navy, beginning with his enlistment in 1979 until his honorable discharge in 2014 with the rank of 05, which is commander. Paul's duty stations have, of course, been many, including the United States Naval Academy, Naval Air Station Pensacola, Florida, Naval Air Station North Island in California, Naval Station Mayport in Jacksonville, Florida, the U.S. Naval Test Pilot School at Naval Air Station, Pawtuxet River, Maryland.
Very good. It's a hard one.
I looked it up. Thank you, Google. Also, the Defense Contract Management Command at Pratt Whitney here in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. So Paul has served aboard a number of vessels, including the USS Paul FF 1080, the USS Elmer Montgomery FF 1082, and the USS Duluth LPD 6. As a pilot, right? As a pilot, Paul flew with HSL 36, which is the Helicopter Anti-Submarine Squadron Light, known as the Lamplighters.
Did your homework.
Yeah, well. Also, HSL 44, Helicopter Anti-Submarine Squadron Light, known as Swamp Foxes. And that was in the Mediterranean in 1988. Paul was deployed to the Gulf of Sidra, Libya in 1986, the Persian Gulf in 1990, and Somalia in 1993. So all that together, Commander Alexander served during the Persian Gulf War, the Cold War, Mogadishu, Somalia, OEF, which is Operating Enduring Freedom, Desert Shield, and Desert Storm. And not surprisingly, his awards and commendations include the Meritorious Service Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Expeditionary Medal, and the Sea Service Deployment Ribbon, in addition to many other distinguished awards and decorations. Now, Paul's Quilt of Valor is a very special one.
Oh, God.
You're gonna love it. And the ladies don't know.
I didn't bring enough tissues.
I think we can find a box somewhere.
We got cough.
His quilt was donated to our group by its maker, Maureen McNally.
Is she here?
Yes.
No, she's not here.
Oh, no.
No, different Maureen. She is not here. And it was quilted by a United States Army veteran with 23 years of service, including 2 deployments to Iraq. His name is Andrew Lee. Oh, I got chills. But he calls himself the combat quilter. He began quilting in 2016 to help ease his PTSD. And since then, he has awarded more than 500 quilts. Andrew Lee is the one, the lady, you can look it up on the internet, and I suggest you do. But he's the one that made the quilt, the pixelated, the raising of the flag in Hiroshima, and the raising of the flag at 9/11.
I saw that.
He's the
quilt
one.
in person,
He's, oh,
yes.
it's so exciting. So I think it's more than fitting that we award Andrew's beautifully made quilt to Commander Paul Alexander. And the name of his Waves of Liberty. And ladies, present the quilt, please.
Unroll it here. Hope it's not directional.
No, it's not. It's Waves of Liberty.
They're beautiful.
And we have a little tradition,
Beautiful.
Can you come to the middle?
and we wrap.
Can you come to the middle so we can see more of the quilt? See it?
It's beautiful.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, our tradition is to wrap you in the quilt.
Glad we're not doing this in August.
Yeah.
And we're outside.
Oh, wow. This is so beautiful.
Welcome
Oh,
home.
it's
Thank you.
beautiful.
And the other tradition is you have to turn around.
Yeah. Thank you for your service, Paul.
Thank you.
And welcome.
Thank you.
And wrote some words. I used to have exceptional vision, but
As did we all.
So thank you everyone for being here today. I didn't memorize this. It was a time in my life where I could have, but
We wouldn't know
to the
anything.
Quilts of Valor Foundation and the quilters who poured their time, skill, and love into this beautiful quilt, and everyone who makes this program possible, thank you from the bottom of my heart. For 35 years, and it went fast. I had the honor of serving our nation in the greatest Navy in the world. Those years brought great challenge, excitement, camaraderie, a lot of sacrifices, and moments that shaped who I am. This quilt tells me unequivocally that my service and sacrifice are appreciated and have not been forgotten. This quilt is more than fabric and stitches. It's a powerful reminder that the time I and other military members served mattered, and that we are still held in high regard. It will bring me warmth on colder days and a tangible thank you that words alone can't always convey. To the Quilt of Valor Foundation, your mission to cover veterans with healing and comfort is incredibly special. You've given me something I'll always treasure, a new family heirloom that will wrap me in comfort and gratitude, and the gratitude of a grateful nation. So with deep appreciation and a full heart, thank you for this honor. God bless you all. God bless America.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well said.
Very nice. Thank you.
And you don't have to wear it outside.
We can hold it.